Connors. Well, oh, hey Cam. Are we back at the movies again?
We are. This is a very movie-filled summer.
Yeah, we've just been doing vlogs the whole time. The hell was that? I don't even know. It was a leaf. But yeah, we're back at the movies today, and today we're seeing Magic Mike. Yeah, it's gonna be very it's gonna be very good now. No, we're seeing the Amazing Spider-Man, which
I think it's gonna look great on the like we were gonna see Ted, but first of all, we had no one that really wanted to go with us.
No. But, plus it's rated R, so
yeah, so
none of our mothers really felt the need to see Ted.
Yeah, but like I think that'll be like a good one to just rent or something. But the Amazing Spider-Man, you gotta see that on the big screen. So
we're gonna go in here. We're gonna see no one really sees the full view of the Regal half the time, and we're gonna be bad. We're gonna be bad, and we're bringing some outside food and beverage.
Also.
Or those Jolly Ranchers, or the gummies and shit. So yeah,
we'll candy ass in your butt.
In your butt. So we'll see you after the movie. All right, Cam, you going for some redemption here with the claw game?
Yeah, fuck the claw game. Last time.
All right, let's see if you can pull it off this time. Come on. Okay, I'm going for the cheaper claw game now because the ball one keeps fucking up with him. Oh, you're gonna go for a crocodile.
This is crazy.
Well, shit. Well, Cam, we just got out of we just got out of seeing The Amazing Spider-Man, and
that was a great movie.
yeah, it really was. And we came over here a little bit because the movies are pretty busy right now. Yeah. But anyway, we just got out of seeing The Amazing Spider-Man, and we kind of had a little argument deciding we couldn't figure out if it was Tobey Maguire or if it was Tommy Maguire. We had no idea what the original Spider-Man's name was. If it was,
I'm pretty sure the movie is Tommy Maguire or something about the sports agent.
Yeah,
and that's where I got it.
Yeah, I think maybe it's Tobey Maguire, or if it's
but the original Spider-Man, I think he was Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, he was Tobey Maguire. And pretty much what this movie does, and you had to explain it to me more because I couldn't figure it out. But what happens is it takes you all the way to the beginning. It
pretty much rewrites like how people originally saw or how people basically. It's even the original comics that you got bitten by the radioactive spider.
Right.
Like they just completely did away with that and changed it.
Right.
Well, most of the way.
Yeah, pretty much. Since Spider-Man's been out for a little bit, we can kind of tell people a little bit more. Yeah. And what happens is, it tells you about where his parents, what happened to his parents. Pretty much, they were in his dad worked for Oscorp, and he worked for a guy who was the Lizard, and he was Doctor. What was his Doctor? Was it Dr. Connors?
Yeah,
I think it was Dr. Connors, and pretty much. What happens there is his dad was working with Dr. Connors, and they were working on this whole formula to do regrowth and stuff. It was animal splicing and some shit. Some of it was a little confusing at first, and then they told you more about it and shit like that.
Yeah, it goes more in depth of how they all died.
Yeah. So then what happens is Peter finds out about he finds out a little bit about his father because when you see the movie, you have to stay till the end now. You have to stay till the end because we almost missed it.
The fucking Marvel, their shit with the whole credits, a special extra scene. They're horny for those.
So then what happens is he finds more about his dad, and he goes to Dr. Connors, and he's like, hey, what happened to my father, and blah, blah, blah. And then he gives Dr. Connors the whole formula about the whole animal splicing.
Yeah, because, his dad had hidden it or something.
Yeah, and he finds, this briefcase and shit like that. And really, it just kind of builds up to the whole, thing where Dr. Connors goes mad, and he wants the formula, and then which turns him into the Lizard, and then all hell breaks loose, pretty much. Hell. And then he has a really plan of turning the whole city into a race of lizards and shit.
Because apparently they're perfect or something like that.
He wants to make a perfect race of lizards and humans and whatnot.
Oh yeah, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, and then you said that instead of Mary Jane, it's Gwen Stacy now. Gwen Stacy's in it. who's Emma Stone, and Emma Stone's foxing on. Yeah, she's very attractive.
Making me stone hard.
Yeah, very attractive lady. Was there anything? They had probably this was the Marvel with probably one of the greatest Stan Lee cameos like of all time, because he's like pretty much what it is. They start Lizard and Spider-Man start fighting, and then Stan Lee's listening like Beethoven classical music, and all hell's breaking loose behind him, and it's just
fucking Stan.
One of the greatest. Yeah, one of the greatest.
Just
Stan
in a
Lee.
fucking library putting books away.
I know, and then Spider-Man and shit come.
But yeah, all around, definitely go see it.
Yeah, definitely need to go check it out. And now there's a Wegmans truck interrupting us here. But anyway, we're gonna walk around for a bit now and just kind of take in the movie a little bit more.
Awesome.
So we'll see you guys later, or wherever we may roam. Well, Cam, we're out here at Wegmans and we have Pepsi next, and somehow you talked me into getting it.
Like I've never tried it. I didn't want like what if this is like God.
Yeah. So yours is already open. So go ahead and take a swig. Let me know how that tastes. Is it pretty nice?
Oh my God, it tastes exactly like Pepsi.
Oh, it tastes exactly like, I thought you were gonna say, it tastes like God.
We just invested in Pepsi.
I can smell it. It smells just like Pepsi. Is there anything different about it?
No, not one bit.
The bottle's different.
60% less sugar.
Oh, that's why it's next.
Oh my God, there's only 100 calories in that bottle.
Wow.
That's what it is.
So Cam, where do you think we're gonna go now? We're gonna go that way?
Yeah, that way.
Gonna go that way? Ah, God, the sun's in my eye. Cam, we always seem to find ourselves in the same place.
I know, like
we always walk over there and we walk back to this is the PJ Welling, to PJ Williams, and then over here to Best Buy and shit. Go get him, Cam. You can do it. PJ tour stop. Oh shit, that was nice. Damn, I'm good. Oh, oh my God! I thought that was gonna go in. Good job, Cam. Good job. Cam, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this new Chucky? Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it, Cam?
I hate it.
So, what they did was, Cam, they took away old Nickelodeon cartoons. They took away Cartoon Network. Disney Channel's a piece of shit now.
Dude, yeah, that's what I realized. Like, they completely let all this go to shit. Like, I don't know why they're allowed to get away with, like, I don't know if they got away with more or something, but they made such better stuff back when, like, we were younger.
Yeah, now they fucked with Chucky.
Like, I'm not gonna talk about, like, 90s stuff, because, like, we weren't around for that. Like,
no, it's more like a 2000 kind of era, like 2001, 2002, 2003,
like,
shit like that.
You know those kids that are like, yeah, I'm a 90s kid. You lived for 3 years in the fucking 90s.
I mean, we were both born in 96.
No,
so
I'm 97.
97, well, like, 96, 97, but still, that's, you know, we're not 90s kids. It'd be different if we were born in...
Like, my sister's born in 1993, I think. Like, she's in...
Okay, well, yeah, she counts.
7 years. You have to be there for more than half to count.
Yeah.
Has to round up.
And then I hate it when all, like, you know, like, people talk about how, like, how people didn't like 90s cartoons and stuff. No, you're an asshole if you don't like it, though.
Like, it's good.
Yeah.
Like, it was good, but we weren't around to be like, yeah, we're the nice kids. Do you remember that shit? No, you don't, because you were 2 years old when that shit was canceled. And, like, have you ever talked about, like, 90s stuff and, like people always think you're bitching about it. It's not that we're bitching about it. I miss that shit really much. Love it.
Yeah. So now we're kind of just walking around. We saw that, and that got me really pissed off. So, I don't know. Well, Cam, it's that time again. Every time we do a vlog, it's the end.
It's the saddest part.
And the sun is starting to set over on the horizon.
You know, this is like my favorite time of day when it's it's nice. Like, it's still light outside, but it's just like probably dropping down to like 75. You know, that perfect temperature. Yeah, and it's a little cloudy, so it's, you know, not too hot. But I feel like we got a lot accomplished today. You feel like we got a lot accomplished? Yeah. We did. Went to the movies, and last time we were at the movies, it was like. We saw not the last time. At the time before that, we didn't film when we saw the Avengers. Yeah. And I was a little bummed out that I forgot the camera, but there were a good amount of us then. Yeah. That was like a really mixed up night. Yeah, it was a mixed up night. All the Avengers and shit. Like, we gave like each other like the Avengers name. Like, who were you? You were the Hulk, right? I was the Hulk. I was the Hulk. Mike was Captain America. My secret was I was always angry.
And then the one part of the movie where Hulk beats up Thor. That was the best part of the movie. But yeah, we were talking about, we got some good brainstorming done today. Hopefully we'll do a video soon. I can't talk today.
We actually have our idea.
Yeah, we have a good solid idea.
Now it's just like getting to do it.
Yeah. So we just kind of have to put the plan into action. And yeah, so we'll see you. Who knows where we'll be next time?
Maybe we'll be on Mars, Pluto. Who knows? We could all be dead.
Yeah, maybe we'll be on Uranus. Who knows? All right. We'll see you guys later. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.